Today is my son's 15th birthday, and we got up bright and early to go get his learner's permit. He passed the test, and then we went driving in a really big parking lot that has several different sections on it. And he did pretty good. He hit a couple curbs and took turns a little too fast sometimes, and then other times very, very slowly. But neither of us expected anything else. We expected him to be learning. I had the patience for it. He had the patience for it. We knew this was just the stage we were at. And I think there's a really big lesson in there, because when we are learning something, we hardly ever give ourselves that much patience. We are automatically on top of our ass because we didn't make it right or we failed the very, very first time we tried. So why do we never expect drivers to be perfect the first time? But for us, we expect ourselves to be excellent. When I pulled into the parking lot and put the car in park, went around, and he went around and got into the driver's seat, I mean, his confidence was not high. It wasn't terrible. He did not know what he was getting himself into. He's only pulled the car out of the garage once or twice, or drove 10 feet from the mailbox to the house. Every time he took a corner too fast, we went around again and he did it again. And each time was a little better and better. But after we did those laps and loops and turns and parks and backing up, the confidence grew. He got more used to the car. And each time we went around, he did it better and better and better. And so much so that when we got back to my house that I drove us to, I had him drive around the neighborhood quite a bit. And there were a lot more cars in the neighborhood, and he did just fine. And when we got out of the car, when he was done, he's like, that was fun. And I really appreciate that he didn't get down on himself, that I didn't get down on him. Yes, I had my foot on the imaginary brake a few times, but together we knew that this was a learning experience, and he had so much more confidence and so much more excitement after he drove, not before. So when you're starting off with something new, perhaps it's making videos online. The first one might not be very good, but you'll learn from it. You'll collect that data, and the second one will be a little bit better, and the third a little bit better, and so on and so forth. This is a stage of using the mistakes in order to get better, collecting that data, learning progressively how to improve, how to do it better, how to do it quicker, what's working and what doesn't. You need the experimentation. You need this data. Mistakes, bless them. Thank you for coming in and educating me, because without that mistake, I would have no idea that that was not the right way to do it. And I think we all have plenty of those in our lifetimes where we're like, not going to do that again. Like anything, if my son waited till he felt confident before he drove, he would never learn to drive. What are you waiting to do until you feel confident? Starting that side hustle, signing up for that vendor fair, teaching a class, making a video, posting a video. Confidence will come after the fact. You need to do the action first, and then the confidence happens after that. You have to be willing to be cool, looking like a beginner, trying things out, falling down, getting back up, and learning from each one of those experiences. Imagine if my son said after he hit his first curb, I'm not going to be good at driving, I'm going to quit. And then he put it in park and got out and went around and we switched spots. I think we'd all agree that that would be pretty ridiculous. But there's a lot of people who try one launch, make one awkward video, or teach one class that doesn't go perfectly. And they make the mistake of being new as being incapable, which are two totally separate things. Don't mix up the discomfort of doing new things with the idea that you're not able to do it. Humans are so capable of adapting. Just do it again and again and again, and it'll feel way more comfortable. Your confidence will come back. You have collected data, and it'll be a lot farther off than if you wait to feel confident or wait to feel perfect.